Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Saida Nafisa binti Azami and my matric number is 2758800. So today I'm going to talk about the problem statement. Many believe that car accidents are investigated by the poor road conditions. This may be due to the fact that it takes a lot of work for the people out there to lodge complaints about the damaged road to the authority. There are some steps that need to be followed if people want to do a report. And basically, the poor road happened because of some reason, such as a lot of heavy vehicle that brings overloaded goods, and when they use the highway, it will be affected so bad to the road conditions. Next, when the potholes are existing, people refuse to make a lodge report because they need to go through several steps to make it done. But still, it didn't have any guarantee to the authority to take an action towards their report. So, we need to come up with an improvement and new things to overcome this problem and make it easier for the people out there to use and guarantee their safety on the road. There are some ways that can help to reduce the problem regarding the poor road and also how to improve the lodge report made by the people. It can be settled up by having the best support from the authority party to take an action faster and also by using an application that available in the App Store and Application Store. Taking an action may reduce the hazards on the road and save a lot of people's lives. That's why this application needs to be aware by all the community in Malaysia. Next is the recommended solution. For the recommendation, we suggest a way to help the people in order to get the solution for this problem. So that's why we come out with the i-Tegur application. Basically, what is an i-Tegur application? i-Tegur application is provide a better service to all the people out there because the function is interesting and easy to be used. Why do we need this application? Here is the reason. Nowadays, technology had been using to all the community and also it is a worldwide coverage. Whenever we go, we still can connect the internet because the line is in every area. Using the traditional way, which is doing a lodge report, need to do a lot of time to make it complete. Plus, people do not want to waste their time anymore to fill the report and submit it to the authority party. It is because the traditional way, they need to get the postcode for the problematic road and they need to find out the kilometer. The last step, they need to report the damage to both Jabatan Kerja Raya and the local authorities. These ways make people to feel lazy and feel burdened, so it wouldn't work anymore now. Other than that, Highway Plus also provide a hotline number on the Google or on the signboard at the highway. But not so many people will take note of this information because it's rarely happened to them, and when they face it, usually they will feel anxious and blank. Also, if they call the hotline number, certain people, they didn't know all the information of the road that they need to report. Don't you think that it is hard? Although they can call to make it faster than fill in the blank report to make a lodge complaint, sometimes it didn't work smoothly. But when this application, which is i-Tegur, was existing, it will help to overcome this problem faster than others method that's been used before. People can find this application in the App Store or Play Store. Plus, to use this application also simple. They just need to download and then they need to log in the i-Tegur application. Next, they need to take the picture of the road. They also can describe the damage, so the report might look be nicer to be read and can make the reader understand the problem better and make the reader understand the problem faster. Basically, the reporter don't need to fill all the location or the information detail because they can only turn on the location in their phone and it will be detected automatically. This application is quite similar with the Waze, Maps and others application, but this apps is more applicable to use. We can notice the traffic jam, police roadblock and some more function that provided by this application. i-Tegur have all the function and also pretty much easier to be used by all the people. Plus, it can be used by all level of age. This application will give a big impact to the society because of the beneficial that we will get by using this application. The authority party doesn't have any excuses anymore to complain that they miss about the information of the report. Plus, they will take an action faster than before to improve the quality of the road and also others' problem. That's all from me. Thank you.
Formerly known as i-Couple, i-Tegur mobile application is a new innovation developed by the ministry to facilitate the public to make complaints to the local authorities. i-Tegur provides facilities for people to lodge complaints via the mobile. The objectives of i-Tegur is to establish between report, BBT, and citizens by providing a user-friendly channel, complaints in giving the best service to the people and monitoring and more effective complaint management to top management PBT and Kementerian Perumahan dan Kerajaan Tempatan, which is KPKT, through the same system, resources, and easy accessibility. The functions of i-Tegur are allowing shipping, posing a complaint with a mobile location, providing feedback to the complainant with a more responsive approach, and to monitor the statistics of complaints by local authorities or through the dashboard Jabatan Kerajaan Tempatan, or otherwise known as JKT, provided more efficiently. Once you've logged into the app, you will be brought to the app's dashboard. If you were to lodge a complaint, just simply tap the green camera icon at the bottom right side of the dashboard. You will be given these 10 categories to choose from before you start. Pick the one that best suits your complaint, or the one that's closest or the most relevant to your complaint. After you have chosen a category, you can start writing your complaint. You can also insert photos of the incident as evidence so that it won't simply just be a false complaint. Furthermore, you can also include the location of the place where the incident has happened by turning on the GPS in your phone. With the ease of Google Maps, just pick the nearest landmark to the location where the incident has happened and include it into your complaint before you submit.
My name is Adiba Usna binti Patricia, matrix number 267619. Okay, I will explain about the comparison between advantage and disadvantage of the application i-Tegur. Okay, here there are 4 comparisons between these two, which is I will explain about the advantage first. Okay, for the first one, these apps are provide to the public with the opportunity to make any complaint or report to district council at any time. Okay, then these apps are more easy to use and will help the users to make any report and complaint because it can save our time. For the second advantage, when users want to make a complaint or report of the road condition, they can use these apps to snap photo of the damaged part of the road, and they can deliver the photo complaint along with the location. Next good side of these apps, when the report is made, authorities may receive the report or complaint of the road condition more quickly since that all the report or complaints are made via online, so the action that can be taken is more effectively, which is can save our time. As part of advantage for this app is time-saving platform to get quick response from other parties and instant access of info outbound country regarding to the report issues. We will move to the disadvantage of the apps i-Tegur. Okay, application i-Tegur is the one of the new application which have been announced by the government and used by people. So this app have no strong protection from virus and it will easily lead these apps to face the problem. Next disadvantage, since this apps i-Tegur is the one of the new application, so this apps is hard to use with the new technologies and mobile online to make a report, especially for the older generation to use these apps to make any complaint or report to the authorities. For the another disadvantage of the apps i-Tegur is the road users can easily take opportunity to misuse this application and technologies to create the fake contents and spread the news quickly. And the last one, the authenticity of the content in the report might be very low. As I will explain on the concept how to use this apps i-Tegur. There are several steps to download this application. Step 1. Open the Google Play Store or App Store. Search and find the apps i-Tegur. Step 2. Once you find the i-Tegur, select an item, tap install at Google Play Store or App Store. Step 3. Choose the language either you want to use in Bahasa Malaysia or English. Pick one and save the language. Step 4. After choose the language, you need to register before log in into these apps and make new complaint. Step 5. You can register by fill your details or information to make a new account. Do not forget to fill in your name, email, phone numbers, and password to make a new account and before login. Step 6. After you already register for a new account, you can key in your email and password to log in these apps and make a complaint. Step 7. Once you have logged in, you can start to make a complaint. At the bottom right side of the dashboard, there are a green camera icon and you can click at the camera to take a picture. But before that, don't forget to activate and enable your GPS location. Step 8. Before take a picture, choose a category of complaint based on the problem you want to make a report. For example, potholes. So just click at the category. Step 9, which is the last step. Take a picture, then write your notes. The location that you activate has been stated in the picture based on your current location. If you want to change the location, so just click at change location. After complete all your notes, just click at the button send and your complaints will be recorded.
Okay, my name is Noshara Betty Samsudin, matrix number 271145. Okay, we already know what is i-Tegur, what is the issue about our what is the issue for our groups need to solve. Okay, so for my part, I just need to conclude all the about this issue and then about the i-Tegur. Okay, in conclusion, the i-Tegur application is one of the solution for user to make complaints about damaged road. So we are well aware that damaged road occurred due to many factors. However, when it happens, the user does not know the way or idea to refer to report about this issue. So such as the development of the i-Tegur application is one of the suggestion and step that can be taken to solve the problem faced by user. Concludes, user who respond quickly and promptly make it easy for the authorities to solve the problem faced by user through the complaint. So all the user can use the i-Tegur and complain about the damaged road. Okay, why we use technology? Because application development is one of the few technology branch that's make easy for user to use it. This is because the percentage of people use a gadget or phone make easy to do the report, because nowadays all the people have a phone, have a gadget. So it's one of the suggestion that we can do. Okay, this application is one of the initiative of the government and local authority to reduce the problem of this issue or a damaged road in the Malaysia. This application is have a own disadvantage. So the proposal to address this is to increase the level of privacy of users so that they are not easily abused by irresponsible parties. So because we are know the technology is not we don't have a perfectly technology. So the i-Tegur still need the improvement to become more better in future. So it also provide educational information to all Malaysia so that this app can be used by all walks of life. So I hope i-Tegur can help all the Malaysian in Malaysia to improve themselves and in the same time can help our government to improve the facilities in Malaysia. That's all from my groups. Thank you.